Have two teams that are this athletic. What type of game you think you're going to see?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it can lead to guys trying to do too much, but when it's at its best with this kind of athleticism on display, I think you're going to see a high-octane, fun game.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Holiday in at the point. And so it's the Wizards getting on the board first. Pass to Warren. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Two.
That free throw good from Warren.
And though they've made the playoffs 4 straight years, Indiana can't seem to get past the first round.
It's not for a lack of effort, guys. The effort is there. The chemistry and continuity is there. They suffered a big, untimely injury, though, one to Victor Oladipo, and it's been hard for them to attract top free agents as well.
Both free throws good from Warren. Here's Napier. What a tremendous game he played against New York. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
The Wizards shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Oh, take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. He's squarely focused on containing Victor Oladipo, who emerged in his most improved season as one of the league's top stars. When he's scoring with confidence, he makes them tough to beat. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Bonga. Here's Brown. The rebound by Turner.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Oladipo right side, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, the tremendous work ethic of Victor Oladipo helping him return from that knee injury.
And, you know, it hasn't been easy. Anytime you come back from that kind of injury, a lot of work goes into that. Not only physically is it a challenge, it's a challenge mentally, too. But his positive outlook, his attitude and work ethic, serving him well in getting back. Two.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
When you talk about outstanding athletes in the NBA, Victor Oladipo is on that list. Even if he's only 90%, this guy is explosive, actually more explosive than most.
Oladipo hits them both. And you think about trying to come back from that big knee injury, a lot riding on Oladipo's recovery.
Well, a big part of his recovery and coming back effectively is sports medicine has come a long, long way, Kevin. He won the 2018 Most Improved Award. they stopped doing the comeback player of the year, but you know, he's looking for that kind of return this season.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And so Holiday will bring it up for Indiana. He dishes it to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And the shot by Warren, no good. And even 3-on-3 break. And the pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Bonga. Pass to Napier. Here's the three. Trains the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here is Holiday.
Get there.
Now Warren. High arcing shot. Good work defensively by Bryant.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oh, Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Now here is Holiday, guarded closely.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Up top, Brown, guarded by Oladipo. Passes to Hachimura. Tries again, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Bonga, the shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Pass to Turner. Over Bryant. The shot by Turner, no good.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The Wizards shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Good hit, man. Good hit.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 9 points. And there's the pass to Warren. Good work defensively by Bryant.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hachimura off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Holiday. Back to Oladipo. Outside Turner. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Brown kicks to Napier. Passes it to Bonga. Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Warren. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 9 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Warren. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston. The 10-footer finds the target. Warren's got his second basket of the game.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Here's Hachimura. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Ish Smith, he's checked in for Napier. And he can't hit the second. Clark, we're seeing a lot of shooters drawing contact. They have that art form down. They know exactly what to do and how to position their bodies, don't they?
Yeah, they really do, Kevin. And I don't know if anybody's any better than James Harden, in part because he's so skilled with the ball, but he's a really thick, strong, agile guard, which makes him hard to defend without fouling him. And he's really developed that ability to seek contact in a legal manner. And I don't think anybody does it any better than him.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura. And Washington making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for the Pacers. T.J. McConnell comes in for Aaron Holiday. Both good from the line that time.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are a concern, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now, here's McConnell. Outside Warren. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Outside Holiday hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good for Bryant. Pacers trail by 9. And here's McConnell. Pass to Sampson. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The shot by Turner, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Paseknik's checked in for the Wizards. McConnell with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Hey, yo, right here. Pick.
Now the pass to Sampson.
Switch.
Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him.
Go, baby.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clark, how do you think great coaches go about making that connection with their players?
Well, it starts with being candid and holding the player accountable. Great players want to and need to be coached, and great coaches find a way to do that effectively for that individual and for the team.
Buries it from three-point range.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Turner. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards.
Over it. Out.
McConnell passes to McDermott.
Hey, watch the pick. Get in.
That one, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. Here's Wagner. And it's off the back rim, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Sampson, and he banks in the layup. Now, here is Smith, still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside, McDermott with a steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Teardrop shot, and no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Grant the pass to Smith. Pass to Robinson.
Right here.
Beyond the arc. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 13. Sampson, the pass to Sumner. Here's Turner. That one a little long.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Sampson. Really had troubles in that loss to Boston. Knocked away. It's taken away by Smith. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's McConnell. Here's McDermott. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
Robinson finds Smith. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Besekniks.
Baseline right here. Watch the pit.
Grant outside. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Besekniks passes to Smith. From deep three-point range, bangs home the trifecta. And the Wizards lead by 16.
Boy, that was a devastating three-pointer from Smith. He certainly showed some unlimited range there.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Now Turner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hachimura out there with Robinson. Then there's Ish Smith. Then there's Grant. And it's Wagner in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Boy, quickly becoming a real force defensively. Miles Turner, one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, good from Turner. And you look at the job description for an elite defensive big man. Nowadays, it's not enough to just protect the rim.
No, you've got to be able to move your feet and also defend on the perimeter as well. And that's where Turner's quick feet have helped him. He's able to guard smaller players and recover to the lane, and that's a nice combination.
Both free throws good from Turner. Clark, you were talking about the unicorns. Miles Turner in that category as a shot blocker who can space the floor. I don't think he's got a ceiling. What about you?
I think his ceiling is really high, Kevin. He's still young, which always bodes well for somebody with his work ethic and skill set. I think he can be an all-star player. Franchise player, those are few and far between. I'm not sure if he can get to that level, but all-star certainly within his reach.
Here's Sampson. Pass to Sumner. From deep. Rebounded by the Wizards. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wagner's got his first 2 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the pass to Turner. 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Clark, you were so prolific in so many areas of the game. Which part of basketball came the easiest for you?
I think the rebounding piece. I always had a knack for sniffing out missed shots and had the size and timing and hands to chase down rebounds, but that was probably the strength of my game and the most unique part of it at an early age. And then the ball handling. My dad was 6'4" in the 50s, which meant you pretty much played inside, and he drummed into my head and my heart. Make sure you can handle that ball. So from the time I started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it, and it served me well during my playing career.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Brownie's checked in for Jaron Grant, and Shabazz Napier subbed in for Ish Smith. He doesn't get the second one.
At 6'11" and 243 pounds, Turner is physically imposing. He's a big man, though, with a delicate shooting touch from outside.
Hachimura, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
For Washington, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
One shot.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And a finalist for Coach of the Year in 2019, Nate McMillan passing 600 wins last season.
Well, you think about that. That's an impressive milestone for an outstanding coach in Nate McMillan. He moved into the top 25 all-time in wins. He's had 2 other stops as a head coach, Portland and Seattle, and I think he's doing some of his best work with the Pacers.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For Washington, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And the Wizards making a change here. Bonga's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now, here's Oladipo. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Now, here's Napier. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in.
And Oladipo really clever at how he leaks out. I mean, seeing the court extremely well and creating an easy opportunity for himself thanks to that speed and recognition.
And the wide open shot from Warren, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Bonga the pass to Wagner. Now the dish to Brown. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 20.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Bounce pass, Holiday. And Holiday, here we go. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
Now, here's Brown. 9 points last game out. And Oladipo has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Oladipo's got 7 points.
Boy, this is the kind of player Victor Oladipo is. Confident, under control, ready to fire on the catch.
Here's Hachimura. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New York.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Washington called for the foul. The Pacers have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
First free throw is good. Fans are always trying to distract opposing players during free throws. Have you ever seen that work in an arena?
No, I think it's just a nice workout for the fans, Kevin, quite honestly. I mean, if a guy misses, it's not because the fans have gone crazy behind the basket. It's because he shot it left or right or short or long. It's not because of the fans being on top of him, at least in my opinion.
Right. So for the Wizards, their last game a win against New York. Napier passes to Hachimura. Here's Bryant. No good again that time. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Pacers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Holiday.
Boy, can't fade you.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Washington leading now by 11. Napier kicks to Bryant. Pass to Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. On the night, free throw numbers for him, 9 attempts, made 7.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura. So he gets them both. Pacers trail by 13. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Warren. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Hachimura the pass to Napier. And another miss by Washington.
You know, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
Here's Holiday. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bryant. Wizards leading by 13. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Napier.
Set up! Come on, man, who got the ball?
The pass to Bonga. 4 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. The Wizards with another miss.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Washington has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wasted no time on that one. Hachimura's got 13.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Pass to Turner. Over Bryant. And Turner the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Napier feeling it out a bit. Here's Bonga, guarded by Holiday. Passes it to Napier. 3 on the clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Holiday.
Watch the pick.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And just a fantastic season a year ago in terms of his free throw shooting, 90% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he
shots.
posted
Relax on the
at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. And here's Napier. He'll bring it up for Washington. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Hachimura. That shot off. Nice D from Warren. Here's Oladipo. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Oladipo's got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
A second chance effort. Kept alive. Here's Warren. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Napier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Robinson's checked in for Washington. Grant comes in for Brown. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Miles Turner. McDermott comes in for Justin Holiday. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Oladipo. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holiday. He hits the second from the line. And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to McDermott. Shot from 12. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Bryant, that's for 2. That shot off. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Now, here's McConnell. Napier covering. And here's McConnell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Sampson. Nice D from Bryant.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Hachimura the pass to Napier. Grant outside. Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Robinson. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Warren.
Down screen, down screen. Turn down. Use that.
Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Warren. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
The free throw off from Warren.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bryant against Warren. Smith the pass to Hachimura. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
9 of 11 in the game so far. He is just punishing you when you foul him.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
Take a break.
What I like is he's done a great job of getting to the line, setting himself up for those free shots.
And that one falls for Hachimura. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 8. McConnell with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Smith finds Bryant. Here's Hachimura. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Hachimura's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The pass to McDermott. And here is Warren, guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Warren, the pass to Sampson. Missed inside.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now, here is Smith. Takes the 13-footer. They get it back, and Bryant gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now let's take a look at the most efficient scorers in the NBA from last year's campaign. You look at Bryant, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for McDermott.
He's still trying to find his footing, but Doug McDermott is a great shooter, no question about that, but he needs to keep adding more to his game.
And McDermott drops them both. Wizards leading by 8. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Hachimura. There's 39 seconds left now here in the second. Left side, Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Warren with the ball for Indiana. They trail by 9 points. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McDermott with it. Robinson on him. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And he's good on the second. Wizards leading by 8. Smith scanning the floor. Passes to Bryant. Shoots from 12. And that one, good. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Smith is really gifted at how he swings the ball around to that open man. He's an outstanding point guard, always looking to get the ball to the open guy.
And so it's the Washington Wizards going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They lead by 10. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
Kenny, what did you think about Indiana?
Poor efficiency on offense. That's what jumps out at me. You aren't going to win many games shooting under 35%. Bad shot selection, too much one-on-one play, not finishing with authority. Now, these are correctable errors. They could choose to come out in the second half and completely flip that script.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pacers trail by 10. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Holiday, and he's good on the 3 ball. Holiday's got the first bucket of the third here for the Pacers.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Lets it go from 11, and it's Brown missing. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Yes, that goes in. And that's now 11 points for Victor Oladipo.
Boy, he carves defenses to pieces. Victor Oladipo is fantastic at slithering his way inside.
Here's Hachimura. No good on the 3. To the middle. It's tipped. Brown with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Brown kicks to Napier.
Hey, balance it out. Switch screen coming. Pick up left. Go over it.
6 to shoot. Here's Bunga. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Bunga's got 12 in the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
No shot.
Brown against Oladipo. Takes the three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got rebound number 8 now on the night. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Napier. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there, since when does he take guys off the dribble?
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot. One shot.
Pacers trail by 11. Now, here's Oladipo. 11 points in the game. Holiday dishes to Warren. Rebound, Washington.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Stolen by Warren. Dishes it to Holiday. Back to Warren. Floats one. It's hauled in by Brown. Wizards leading by 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now, here's Warren. Feeds it to Oladipo. And it's sent back by Bryant. Brown against Oladipo. And it's sent back by Turner. The pass to Warren. They could use a bucket. Rebound, Washington. Hachimura's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Bryant in the post, guarded by Oladipo. Brown kicks to Napier. Nice ball movement by Washington. And that one's good, Hachimura. Hachimura's got 19 points.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
What's the roll?
Holiday up top, Napier covering, and good that time.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Brown outside. Back to Napier. On the money from 12 feet away. Napier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Oladipo, the pass to Turner. Holiday with the 3. And another shot. He can't get that one. Nice D from Bryant. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 13-point lead. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here is Holiday. And Oladipo kicks to Holiday. Back to Oladipo from outside the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Hachimura. He's got 21. Over Holiday. Hachimura, no good. Here's Warren. Outside Holiday. Oladipo outside. The teardrop falls in. Oladipo's got 16 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Warren. J.K. Sampson comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Aaron Holiday. Smith, the pass to Robinson. Back to Smith. Pacers with the rebound. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
And now a chance to see the former Demon Deacon Ish Smith in action. Has been in the league for a while now and played for several teams, and he's a veteran through and through.
Here's Sampson. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Good work there as it goes. And it's 7 points for Miles Turner.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Now Grant for the 3. Rebounded by McDermott. And when you have Ish Smith on your team, you know he's going to give you scoring off the bench.
And Smith not exactly great at any one thing, but the whole package is solid for a reserve. As long as you can make the right decision and just run the offense, that'll get you pretty far in this league.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Victor Oladipo, and it's sent back by Turner. To the paint, here's McDermott. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And now it's just a 4-point Wizards lead. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Edmund Sumner's checked in for Indiana. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. Number 1, Miles Turner.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Bryant. He kicks it to Grant. They need this one. Pass to Hachimura. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Hachimura's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Yeah, they had been watching it kind of melt away, but that basket could be what gets the momentum back in their favor.
Here's Sampson. Turner passes to McConnell. Clock at 4. shoots the three. That shot misses. Now the Wizards take it the other way. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Bryant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Pacers trail by 8. And here's McConnell. Pass to Oladipo. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Bryant. Smith for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Kicks it to Smith. Grant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
I like the work they've done at the free throw line all throughout this game. They've been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Grant drops them both. Pacers trail by 10.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Oladipo against Grant. Another miss by Oladipo. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Grant against Oladipo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Robinson left side from 13. The Pacers pull it in. Pass to McConnell. Passes it to Oladipo. Fires from deep. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one's good. Hachimura.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
McConnell's scanning the floor. Pass to Turner. Oladipo outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Smith kicks to Grant. Smith outside. He dishes it to Robinson. The The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Off the left rim and out.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
And so it's Washington. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Robinson is out there with Ish Smith. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Hachimura, and it's sent back by Turner. Sampson dishes to Oladipo. Indiana moving it around. Here's Turner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, the hard work inside from Turner paying dividends. A real handful for the defense down low.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Turner. Wizards leading by 7. Smith finds Brown. And here is Bryant. Back to Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Turner.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Outside Bryant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Inside, here's Sampson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Smith the pass to Hachimura. Holiday brings the double team. Robinson kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bryant for 3. Kept alive by Washington. Here's Robinson. Can't cash in from the high post.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Wizards, Vargas checked in, and it's Napier in for Ish Smith. In Indiana with a change here, too. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Jakar Sampson. That one is no good. Washington leading now by 5. Here's Brown. Pacers with the rebound. Oladipo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Go, baby.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Napier passes to Brown.
Who's watching him?
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Two shots.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Turner, and it's good for 2.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
The pass to Hachimura. Outside Bryant, the dish to Napier. Brown against Oladipo. Takes a 3. The Wizards with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Holiday, the pass to Warren. Let's go. No good that time. Now Washington takes it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Bryant. Here's Hachimura. Turner covering. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Pacers trail by 5. Holiday with it. Oladipo outside. Shoots over Brown. Oladipo, good. Oladipo's got 16 here in the second half.
Oladipo's so capable of scoring the ball in a lot of different ways, myriad ways does he score the ball. I love watching him fill it up.
Here's Hachimura. There's Brown with the three. So it's the Pacers now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Brown against Oladipo. Down low, here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo taking his time here. 4 on the clock. Back to Turner. Over Bryant. That one's good, and the Washington lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Turner.
Man, nice job by Turner to maintain his concentration despite the hand in his face.
Brown outside. Back to Napier. He kicks it to Bryant. Brown outside. Fades away. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Bonga, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Brown outside. Here's Bonga, guarded by Holiday. They get the rebound. Bonga, the pass to Bryant.
Watch the roll. Hey, step out. Yo, get it out. I'm open. Box out. Hey, put it back up.
Washington gets it back. Passes to Hachimura.
Step out.
They shoot again. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Holiday, the pass to Turner. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Dishes it to Warren. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Wizards.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Warren. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Bryant.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
Jakar Sampson's checked in for Turner.
One shot.
Hey, way to get that.
Pacers trail by 4. Here's Holiday. Oladipo outside. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards leading by 4. Brown outside.
Who got him? Out.
Now the pass to Bryant. Banked in off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Oladipo. Outside Holiday. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Two.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And so Holiday will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Oladipo. Back to Holiday. Outside Warren. Clock at 6. And Oladipo kicks to Warren. Puts it up. Oladipo misses.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And guys, you've seen it countless times. In a close game, hustle plays can really make the difference.
He feeds it to Warren. Rebound, Washington. Bryant's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle, here's Hachimura. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 5 assists tonight.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Oladipo.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks. He's continuing to grow.
Oladipo hits them both. Now Napier. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. And the Wizards lead by 9.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now, they're in a position to win the game.
They've gotten hot at the best possible moment, putting on one heck of a run here now.
Here's Brown. Oladipo with the block.
Cannot take Oladipo's athleticism light. One of the very best in the league as a 2-guard at blocking shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. Leaf checked in for Indiana. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 8.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Now here's Napier. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. The Pacers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Warren dishes to Oladipo. No good. And Washington the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Brown outside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Bonga. Now Brown, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Good on the shot. And the Wizards lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the pass to Bonga. Mahinmi finds Grant. Puts it up from 12. Pass to Bonga. Clock at 4. Releases. Williams passes to Mahinmi. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.